Did you know China has its own Grand Canyon? I had no idea until this trip to Zhangjiajie. It's the home of the longest and highest glass bridge in the world, and that is the destination. Of course, getting there involves several types of transportation. I took a scenic DD ride to the canyon, and then I arrived at not an entrance, but a bus. This is something I learned I needed to get used to because everything in Zhangjiajie requires a bus. My man has the right idea here. It is nap time, but that is why I have chosen to come to this place at this hour. It is 2:43 p.m. according to that clock, and the temperature, whew, a very sweaty 102 degrees Fahrenheit.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
A sea of weary adventurers. We are trying to figure out if this is the right way to our destination. A little bit dazed from that bumpy ride on the way up here. After I was pulled to the side for simply not being Chinese, I'm able to enter and walk up more steps. So now, without a crowd to follow, I'm kind of confused. It's very rare that there are no lines to queue up for in places like this. To make a very long story short, due to the epidemic situation in the country, people who seem like they may be from somewhere else have to manually fill out forms about who they are and their information. It really doesn't make any sense because all of that is already digitally, electronically documented for all authorities to see. Just wrote chicken scratch all over the paper and they wanted me to register on. Register for what? I'm already registered. You can't do shit in this country without already registering. It's a very frustrating time to travel in this country. If you're a foreigner, whether you're a foreigner or not,
everybody's a foreigner to somebody.
If this is your first time on this channel, my name's Jessica. I live in China and have been for the past 4.5 years. So that makes me an expert. And for that reason, you should subscribe to this channel. Let's get back to the glass bridge. Thank you so much before we even got here to the ticket office. You need a valid ID to visit all tourist sites, so I'm handing over my phone with my passport pulled up so she can enter that. What's on Italian? Yeah, only glasses. Finally, entrance ticket in hand, we are ready to go. That entire process with no line took about 30 minutes. Oh, it's a Barbie size version of the canyon. I'm so excited there are no lines. All right, free shoe covers. They're not really free. I mean, we pay for the ticket, but thank you, sir.
Oh my God!
I can't believe this is real. Same time? No, you go first. Say less. Alright, so I'm out here in my UV jacket with my fan. As we all know, 2022 has been one of the hottest summers on record in recent years. I have learned from these Chinese women I've been watching for nearly 5 years that every summer they cover themselves up in all types of materials, but this one in particular, it looks hot. It looks like it would be hot to wear, but it isn't, and it completely blocks UV rays. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about this. I've never even been to the Grand Canyon in my own country. When I get back, perhaps I'll go and compare the two. I gotta say, this one is really cool. First of all, this glass bridge isn't scary at all. It feels very reinforced. Take a look. It's beautiful. It's not shaking or anything. Super sturdy. I know some people are just afraid of heights in general, and I totally get that. If you are one of those people, this is not an activity for you at all. But if you're just a little bit scared, I think you'll be all right. There are lots of other things you can do here, like go rock climbing. What if that was the bridge? Did you walk across it? There's a giant slide you can ride down and then get on a boat and take a cruise through the canyon, which looks pretty cool. I kind of wish I had done that. You can go zip lining, and you can ride on one of these 3 elevators. They each have a different theme. Just wonder what they were all hovering over. The bungee jumpers. I too wanted a nice close-up view of the action that was about to ensue, but take a look at this crowd. Very few people are wearing masks. We are still in a very COVID world over here. China has a zero COVID policy. All of this being on top of strangers, sweating on each other, breathing in each other's faces just to see a bungee jumper seemed like a really bad idea to me. I had to find somewhere else to go. Luckily, I was able to find a spot away from people. Not ideal, but I think we'll still get a decent view of the action from here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, look at him go. That's so cool. That was so fun to watch. Now I want to go bungee jumping. Who's coming with me? Had to come about that jacket. And a girl just said, wow, how sexy. I appreciate the love. I would definitely say the best time to visit is in the late afternoon. It's not crowded here at all. Just a few people walking by every now and then. And that's it. So if you want really good pictures, come in the late afternoon. I also have this whole tripod set up in the middle of the bridge and no one's stopping me, which is because usually they'd be like, yo, what are you doing? Like, you can't do that. But they're just watching me and no one's saying anything, which is amazing. Don't be afraid to travel solo to Zhangjiajie. Just bring your tripod and your patience and you'll have a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you come to Zhangjiajie and you visit this glass bridge, let me know. If you've been here before, let me know in the comments. How was your experience here? Because mine has been great. I'll be posting tons of content about Zhangjiajie in the next few weeks. aren't already, as always, see you at the next destination.